Where shall I start? Where shall I begin? Shall I tell you the tale of the first sin? I came to the lady and said, eat of the fruit. No, wondering why a snake's wearing a suit. I snuck in and tapped even the ass. Looked at Adam, said, nah, I'd pass. Verily I say unto thee, mine children of dust, that waste made for the fall, made to combust. I am the whisper that predates your language, the itch beneath every sermon and bandage. I don't need to lie, I just asked you a question. Did God really say? And watch the digression begin. That's all it takes. One doubt, one seed, and thou shalt spend 10,000 years serving the greed. I planted in Eden before Eden had a name. Humanity's whole story is just aftermath and blame. Third person, now he watches from the garden's edge, amused. Every generation finding new ways to be confused. Building towers, building bombs, building idols out of screens. Praying to a God they reduced to memes. He laughs, not cruel, just tired, cause the pattern never shifts. Give a man free will and watch him weaponize the gift. Back to I ain't even gotta tempt you no more. Y'all do the tempting yourselves, I just open the door. Verily thou needest no devil when thy own heart is the snake. I retired from the garden watching you self-immolate. Humans is the stinky shit if the universe got a nose. No wonder Marvel had to conjure up a multiverse of woes. Cause one timeline of you wretches wasn't chaos quite enough. Had to fracture into infinite editions of the bluff. You cause civilization praying, warring, scrolling, dying, building golden calves of dopamine, while the real guy goes on crying somewhere in a silent stutter you have ever heard. Too busy listening to me, mistaking me for his word. I am not your punishment, I'm just your mirror held upright. Every sin I blame is on me was thine own appetite. Yeah, I fell from grace, but tell me, who's still falling now? Who's still bowing to the market, to the scroll, to the vow of convenience over conscience of the algorithm's throne? I got cast out once, y'all cast yourselves out, and you did it alone. I don't believe in God, and yet I met him face to face. I don't believe in sin, and yet I authored humanity's disgrace. I have no conviction, cause conviction needs a why. And there ain't no why down here, just entropy and I. First breath I took was an air, it was doubt. Slid into the garden for they knew what I was about. Didn't need a costume, didn't need a scheme too hard. Just ask one question and I cracked the whole yard. Why would he hide something good behind a rule? That's it, that's the blade. Simple, but it's cruel, cause it's still working. Same question, same trick, y'all still swallowing bait off a different hook, different lip. I ain't chase Adam down, ain't waste my breath. Man does the falling solo, don't need me for the rest. Watch him build his empires, watch him burn them to the ground, calling it his freedom while he's digging his own mound. I'm the itch,
Not the wound, the whisper for the fall. I ain't gotta lift a finger, you'll do it after all.
ain't got no conviction, don't believe in the game. Just watch the same disease keep answering to a new name. Ain't no horns, ain't no fire, that's the myth you made comfortable. Truth's colder than the legend, truth ain't optional. I'm just what happens when the silence finally speaks, and every empire that ignored it crumbles at the peaks. Y'all split the sky in comic books, 1,000 Earths to blame. One version of your wreckage wasn't heavy with the shame, so you multiplied the mess, called it multiverse, called it deep, when really it's just one species scared to look at what they read. I watch Rome, I watch Babylon, I watched every empire's dust. Same pride, same collapse, same surely. This time we can trust ourselves, narrator. They could've, never could, never will. I don't write the ending, kid, I just watch the credits spill. Ain't no plan behind the curtain, ain't no lesson in the pain. Just repurging, just as purpose, same collapse, different name. I ain't your enemy, I'm just the quiet in the room, where you finally hear the quiet, and my mind go boom, 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 boom. four walls leaning, still I want more. Got names in the air that answer fast. Somewhere my shame, some laugh when I pass. No phone in my hand, still line, stay live. Dead quiet room, but the place feels full of life. I learned real quick, this shadow ain't free. It knows my face like it grew from me. Who you call when the room goes black? Who you trust when the world talks back? I hear soft steps with the code, and so many ghosts, they feel like friends. Invisible friends, invisible friends. I never need a phone, they come again. Invisible friends, invisible friends. When the night gets loud, they don't pretend. I never need a phone. I never sleep alone. Car with the devil, price run high. Triple the cost and it still don't buy. Not peace, not sleep, not one clean breath. Just teeth in the dark and the deal with death. Are you sure you wanna pick it up? That ring got smoke in the plastic cup. My hands stay steady, my mind stay split. One side says run, one side says hit. Who you call when the room goes black? Who you trust when the world talks back? I hear soft steps with the cold, and so many ghosts, they feel like friends. Invisible friends, invisible friends. I never need a phone, they come again. Invisible friends, invisible friends. When the night gets loud, they don't pretend. I never need a phone. I never sleep alone. If I fall, they circle me. If I break, they still talk to me. Dark don't know what I became. I wear the hurt, I spit the flame. Invisible friends, invisible friends. I never need a phone, they come again. Invisible friends, invisible friends. When the night gets loud, they don't pretend. I call from the and it answers back.
We are going off the air. Godspeed and good luck.